till the wheels fall off, as they say. Oh, man, this bloke. Trying to be very careful what I say and how I say it. Yeah. So, looks like our deadline day will be just called Monday. And if you're watching this on Monday, that's today. The video is going up in the evening of Sunday, but I'm going to post it a little bit more on Monday as well. It's looking more and more likely that we are going to be stuck with what we got. Because the man at the top cannot show proof of funds to the EFL. Either he can't or won't. It's one or the other. Now, John Textor, I know people are like going, what's going on? How's he going? John Textor is in a kind of situation where he's in the UK. Some of that could be to go and sort out his stuff with Marinakis for Botafogo. We know that Marinakis want Botafogo for his multi-club team, so he might get some cash there as well and all that kind of stuff, right? But we also know John Textor wants a club. He wants an English club. He has mentioned us before in the media and in other settings. He has mentioned us before. Media, he spoke about what he wants and how he would like to bring one in to his staple or have that kind of crown jewel. Now, spoken to someone earlier, DC isn't in the country like I thought he was. I got told he was, and then it sounds like he's not. Now, the big thing here is it seems like Tech had gone to the brokers. Now, we know DC has hired a set of brokers to try and sort a deal out for him. Or to try and sort a protected deal out for him. Because, again, it's that whole thing of he wants to sell, but going about it the right way. I actually think that's better, personally, than going to deal with DC. They can do it all for them. It takes a little bit of stress off John Textor dealing with DC, right? Now, before we start here, for me, I'm in two minds about it. I'm in the mind of like, I want DC gone, so a little case of anyone, but you do a bit of ground on John Textor, DC, a bits and pieces. But with what I've heard recently, it seems like things might be kind of going in a way where he's getting his ducks in a row to sort it out. One way or another, it is what it is. The fact that we could go into this season with technically one player as an emergency loan, which would have been Ethan Horvath, and technically Barry Bannon being your only signing of the summer because he was a free agent. He didn't have a deal. He was a free agent, so technically he was a new player. He was classed as a new registered player. Why is that making a noise? There we go. He was classed as an emergency-free player. He was classed as a free agent, so he would have been classed as a new player. It might have been a new contract with us at the club, but he classed as a new player. We need at least 5, potentially 6 signings to make us competitive. To generally make us competitive and able to do what we want to do on the pitch. Right now, when that window slams shut at 7, granted, things could all change. Things could change in the space of 24 hours and we could be sat here tomorrow at 5 with lots of things happening. I doubt it. I don't see it, but it could. I'm just saying there could be an opportunity of that. We're going to have to heavily rely on youth. Heavily rely on youth. And it's going to be a difficult season. It's going to be very difficult. What was already a very difficult season. it seems like the EFL are putting a lot more pressure on him than for outside looking in the sense that they're not letting him bluff his way through. They're saying give us proof of funds. But the problem is we're not seeing any of that. We're not seeing any of this pressure. It's silent. It's everything that's happening behind the scene, which is, again, what a good thing you want to see. You want to see it all behind the scene. But the lack of any communication from anyone is astounding in a kind of EFL or club level. We need players in desperately. But at this moment in time, it ain't going to happen. That window could slam shut tomorrow at 7 p.m. and we're sat here with the same squad that we've had all summer. Maybe some of these youngsters will get massive chances in the first team and take the opportunity and grasp it and show how good they can do. Kind of problem you got there, you show how good you are and you grasp that opportunity, you then put yourself into the situation that knock, someone comes on your door at January time and goes, oh, hey, mate, I'm up for him. And if you've got DC in charge still, it'll be, oh, I want this much. Or I think he's worth this. Either you get it or you don't get it. And it can be one of those interesting things there. So, right now, it sucks. Sucks being a Wenty fan at the minute. Because you want to support the boys. You want to back them and you want to make sure everything got that support. We don't have the support from an owner. We don't have the support of someone who should be showing us that he can do all as well, or even have the decency to go, I can't do this anymore, I've run out of cash, I'm looking for someone to come in and sell us at a reasonable price, or fair market price, I think that's the word they use. You've got an owner that thinks stadium safety is not a thing. It's going to be a very long season. And in hindsight, we're probably already down in terms of won't we get a point deduction. And that'll be mentally challenging on the players anyway. So with this ownership, currently, we'll have been relegated from the Championship twice. Multiple embargoes. Multiple point deductions. Multiple transfer fee and loan fee bans. And he'll see this as going, I'm doing the best I can. I'm sorry, what more do you want from me? I put X amount of money in. I put this in. You have put this in. I won't say you haven't put the money in. You have put the money in. Put it in wrong places at times. A lot of times. You caused this fan base to split. You cause a fan base that is, when it's good and on song, amazing. It can do amazing things. It does do amazing things. Raises money for charity. It helps people when needed. But this fan base is split now. You've got people who are, if they've got a kid at the ground and that kid goes, I'm thirsty, a parent might have to go buy a drink for said kid and then get some sort of abuse from someone for buying a drink. And I get the whole not a penny more. Completely get it. I understand the protest. I get it. But what we shouldn't be doing is letting him split and divide the fan base. The one person who we can all agree that is causing us the most injustice of this season is one Dave von Chansiri. He's causing us all to turn on some people. And if he's still here when he goes, season tickets, God, you're going to be in for a shock for when you put them out. You already in for a shock when you put shirts out. Can't wait until the sale of them happen. And you turn around and go, oh, we're putting them on sale for 60% off. Because you can't get rid of them. They'll only sell if new ownership comes in. And if new ownership comes in, they need to put them at like 40 quid a shirt. Or 45 quid a shirt. That's all I've got for you tonight. It's currently 5:43 at night on Sunday. My little boy back at nursery tomorrow, so should be a quieter day for me, just me and my daughter, which I'm looking forward to spending the last little bit of time with her before she goes back to school midweek. There'll be videos to make. It'll be the normal stuff. Probably no transfers, because, you know. There'll be a live stream tomorrow. I will be donning the yellow tie as per usual on deadline day. God, that rain coming down hard. Please join me. It should be about 5 o'clock, but I'll let you all know. It's going to be a late one tomorrow for me because I've got pod to do as well in the evening. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Look after yourselves. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're all Wednesday, aren't we? Common enemy. The common goal is one Mr. Chansiri. Enough is enough. It's time to go. I'll speak to you guys soon.